Hi everyone, Master Lisiaga here, and it's about that time. I'm walking over to Dance Xperience, and I was teaching a couple of classes, but now I'm going to go to Dance Xperience, and I'm going to actually take a little bit of a ballet class. And some of you might know that, if you follow me, you know that I've done ballet, classical ballet before, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to meet Miss Mia, and we're going to go through a ballet class, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go on inside. So this is live, okay? Oh my goodness! Wow! So everyone, look at this. Hey, this is Miss Mia right over there. Hi. I started classical ballet when I was 24 years old, 23, 24. I did martial arts for a long time, but I grew up with Gene Kelly, and I wanted to be Gene Kelly, and so I looked for a ballet school down in South Florida. Okay. I worked construction during the day, and then I found Natalie Najin. It took 2 years for her to turn me into a ballet dancer. And I danced with her, and then from there I went to with a Palm Beach Ballet Company, then up to New York, Long Island Ballet Company. So anyway, what I wanted to do, I thought it would be fun, is be taken through maybe a little ballet ball and just show that. Maybe are you going to do it? You going to do it?
Yeah.
You going to take me there? Okay,
sure.
So I'm going to put this on the tripod, and you take me through a small ballet bar. I think a lot of you out there are going to be interested to see a master instructor. I've been doing martial arts for 46 years, and I just turned 55. So that's a little bit of a, to let you guys know that it's been a long time since I danced classically, and I still dance professionally for what it's worth. I get paid for it. But I think it'd be cool to do, as a master instructor, I'll take it and you take me to a classical ballet. Yeah. Before we start with me, you have... God, you have 3 spaces, 3 floors.
Yes, we have 3 studios. So, we have about 315 students that take, a lot of dance classes. So we have about 760 dance classes a week.
Right.
So some of our students take 1 class, some of them take 3, some of them take 15.
Wow. But I know ballet's come a long way. And now you have masses are coming to it, and the classical ballet, and you start them nice and young.
Yes.
And then you all the way up through to teens, maybe even adults. So
yes, we start them at age 2 with Twinkle Babies class. We actually have our 3-year-old class going on with Miss Janelle in the next room, actually.
Right.
Super cute. And that's our Twinkle Babies class for 3 to 4-year-olds. Then we have our Twinkle Star program for ages 4 to 6, and then we start them into the level 1s, ballet, tap, jazz, and then later on we have musical theater, we have acro, we have stretch and strength, we have leaps and turns.
You have to have great instructors to teach that age group, so I commend you on that. And they have to be well trained, they have to love what they do, and they have to be able to talk to the young ones and communicate with them in their way.
Yes, yep. They have a lot of patience, and they just have a lot of fun. They love the little ones.
Well, I love it. Now, if they want to get a hold of you, I know on Facebook, I'll tag there, but what's your website? Dance Xperience?
Dance-Xperience.com.
Okay, and I know this week we're having an open house at Donato Karate Center. We're right next door, and please come by and visit. Come by on Saturday and watch. I guess they can order the class.
Yeah, we have free class passes where they can come and you can take any classes you'd like for a whole week for free.
There you go.
So we have free class passes.
There you go. Yeah, let them know you heard about them from here.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is let me set up the tripod. Okay, so I'll put this off and we'll be, I guess, right
there.
Make sure we stay good. So
we'll start with pliés.
Pliés, yes. It's been a long time. What came back to me was a lot of the discipline. Like I mentioned, I did not grip the bar because I remember I was taught not to grip the bar.
We say the bars are our friend.
You start them young. I love hearing that you start them at 2 years old. A lot of times parents, I don't know if they ask you, when should I put my child in a program that's going to help them develop? And my answer has always been as soon as possible. I never know what's possible, but you say it's possible to do 2 years old. So a child doing ballet or dance at 2 years old is possible.
Gets them thinking about dance in a positive way, moving in a positive way. Dance is so wonderful because it makes you physically ready, but it also makes you mentally ready. And so I think dance is wonderful for that.
Yeah, and it gives them a creative outlet.
Yes.
So through creativity,
creative outlet.
they find who they are, and they may never become a ballet dancer, or they may, but the dance will always be with them. Because even now, with whatever I do, dance is part of it. The discipline that I learned, it's part of who I am.
Yes.
Okay, I may not have the technique that I had when I was back, but I can still feel it in there. I already feel my hips opening up. Note to self. More ballet. Going back to that.
I'll come over here and take class.
That'd be great. Wouldn't that be great? So guys,
Yeah.
this is Masterless Yaga doing an attitude into like I'll say a tour jeté.
Tour jeté.
So all you ballet dancers out there, be nice. But anyway, I put myself on the spot here. Okay, so we should start from here. Comes up. Yep.
Yay! All right. I clap if I wasn't holding this for you.
Got it. Okay, so excellent. Thank you so much for spending this time there. Thank you. Let me get the hug there.
Oh, great job.